Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen. This workout today is going to be a full body strength workout, and here's the format. You're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest in between to switch dumbbells. All right, it's going to be a no repeat, and we're going to lay some weights in front of the mat. I'm going to lay some light weights, then moderate weights, then heavy weights, and then I'll go back across the mat, moderate and light and moderate and heavy and moderate and light. Okay, different exercises for each place, and then I'll switch the weights maybe halfway through and we'll do the same kind of format. So this should be fun. Lots of variety in today's workout. We'll start you with a warm up and end with a cool down. And of course, you're gonna require that variety of dumbbells. Here are the dumbbells that I've used in the workout today. All right, that's all you'll need. Are you ready to move daily? Me too, let's do it. Body strength, so I'll hit traditional strength on the watch here. Okay, feet a little wider than shoulder width. Let's start with a squat. Reach overhead right there. I'm coming up to tiptoes and warming up those calves as well. One more here. And we're gonna stay down at the bottom right here. If you can't get down low, continue with a squat. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here, push against those knees a little bit, get those inner thighs, glutes, Achilles heel warmed up. Feel that already. Okay, we're gonna put our hands on our feet, squat and stand for 8, right here. If you can't keep your hands on your feet, let them slide up your shins. 4 more here. Oh, that feels good. And that's it. Take it wide. Hand to toe tap here. Last one, and you're gonna stay on this side now. Just hinge forward, stretching through that hamstring a little bit. And swing it to the other side. And let's swing it to the center and just let those arms hang. I'm grabbing my elbows, a little swing side to side here. Nice, and round up through the vertebrae. Roll your shoulders back. And frontward. Let's put a hand behind the head, one behind the back, and switch, and switch. Two more here. Bringing it into a static lunge, pelvic tilt, up and down for 10 per leg. Last here and switch. Last one here. Good, and into some knee grabs. Switch. Switch. And switch one more. All right, torso turn to finish the warm up. Very nice. Okay, there's the first set of exercises. I'm gonna grab my weights, lay them out, and let's get started. I have 5s, 12s, and 20s. lift within your own abilities, starting with those 5s. Okay, we're gonna start with that curtsy lunge, full range lateral, alternating sides. Drop it low, lateral here, low and lateral. Good. Holding my 12s. Okay, doing the hybrid sumo squat. So it's a sumo squat with a bicep curl, starting with one hand here, one hand down, and we squat and switch. Good, and switch. Stance is wide. Holding my 20s for the bent over single, single, double row. Okay, nice and flat in the back. Core's engaged, single, double, and we single, other side. Now both together. Good. Single, single, double here. Back to my 12s and into that plie bicep curl. Okay, palms face the ceiling this time. Singles at the bottom, stand and double. So you're single, other side, stand and double here. Boom, that's it. Stay tall in the upper back. Stand and double. Holding my 5s for that step back front raise. I did this in a beginner workout, but holding 3s, 5s will be more challenging. Hinge at the waist, 2 step backs. So you're 1, 2, and then up right here. 1, 2, stand and raise. Nice. Back to my 12s. You're hitting that reverse lunge, hammer curl, palms face the thighs. Shoulders back, you're alternating the reverse lunge, curl at the top. Nice and tall, drop it low. Curl right here, good. Down to the ground for the next 3. Wide, narrow chest press. Adding that glute bridge with my 20s here. Start wide, turn narrow, add the glutes. Everything is up, everything is down. Everything is up, everything is down. You're pressing over the chest, flexing at the top. Nice, grabbing those 12s into my tricep extension with a flutter kick. Eliminate the flutter if you need. Both hands are up, push the small of your back into the ground and flutter and extend. Good, and extend. Slow and controlled. And we'll go with those 5s for our V-sit layout. V-sit layout, palms face the ceiling. Okay, you can modify this with a single leg. Otherwise, lay it out right here and under. One more down here. We're gonna go into that push-up rotation. I'll be using those 12s. You can push up on the ground and then pick up and rotate if you wish. I think I'll do that. Here we go. Push up, pick it up and rotate. Back to push up. Other side, rotate. Stay down here. One more exercise on the ground. Tricep press with my 20s, palms facing. I'm gonna add the bicycle, but eliminate the legs if you need. And we press and cycle. Push your back into the ground. Hard on the press. It's adding up. Slow your pace if you need. Okay, little water break and time to make your way back up to standing. Whew, it's going well. We'll go back to the 12s when we're done. Back to that 12. I'm going to do a squat abduction press just with one dumbbell. So we'll squat opposite hand and shoulder lift at the same time. I'll call half and we'll switch. Squat it here, low, abduct and press. That's it. Stay on this side. Last one here. Switch sides, squat and press. Holding my 5s. Moving into that lateral raise squat, okay? You're gonna bring the weights to the front at the bottom. Shoulders back, lift right here. Hit that squat, front and stand. Lateral, squat, front, stand. Okay, going into my static lunge switch. One hand is up, one is down. We're gonna switch in the center. I'll call halfway on the leg. Starting here, and you switch in the center, boom, press. Keep your elbows close to your body. Three, 2, 1. Switch your leg. Other hand is up. Switch. Good. Holding my 20s for that suitcase squat, reverse deadlift. Squat, reverse deadlift. Feet shoulder width. Drop your squat first. So we drop, hinge, and stand. Good. Drop, hinge, stand. Holding 12s for my plie Arnold press. Okay, super wide. This is your starting position here. Core engaged. And press, drop, and press. Okay, whew, that added up. Okay, palms face the ceiling. We're gonna go into a lateral walk bicep serve. Drop it low, serve, serve, serve and tap. Palms face the ceiling. Working those biceps and front shoulders. A little lower. Into your supinated raise. Back to 12s, palms face here again. Alternating, pressing toward the ceiling. Palm faces you the whole time. Knees are soft. Lift and switch. Okay, with my 20s, deadlift, alternating front lunge. Whew, gotta hit those biceps, those last two. Okay, deadlift, front lunge here. And we hinge into that front lunge, back to the deadlift, other side lunge. Water break coming up, and I'm gonna switch my weights. Okay, so take a look at the screen after and make sure you adjust yours if you need. Very nice. Okay, water rest. Now I've got 8s, 15s, and 25s on the ground here. Starting with 1-8, we're gonna do the boat rocker press. Of course, you can lift lighter. I'll call halfway, we'll switch. Coming up to just that 45 degrees, pressing at the top. Here we go, we rock. You're here and press. So you do not use that full range of rocking. It's just a partial, okay? You really wanna keep tension on those abs, not release at the top. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Switch your side and rock and press. into your tricep press extension with that glute bridge. If the 15s are too heavy and that's all you brought down here, hold it this way, use one dumbbell instead. Okay, pop hips into the bridge, palms facing, press it up and back, up and down to the ground, up. Bend at the elbow, up and down. Last one here. Stay down here. Moving into my single side chest press. I'll hold 25s. Both are up to start, and then you're gonna single down. Okay, on your back. Push it up. Here we go. Single. Oh, there's the dumbbell. And single. Whew, it's heavy. 10 seconds here. We're standing after this. Okay, up you get. Good. Going right into that pendulum swing. I'll hold 115, alternating front and back lunge, nice and tall. We lunge, switch. I will call half. Okay, switch legs and front, reverse. Into my squat iron cross, holding 8s. Okay. Suitcase squat, ceiling, side, center, down. Here we go. Ceiling, side, center, down. Into my squat thrust with 15s. I'm gonna do a single double, just because 15s are gonna be heavy for me. Feet shoulder width, squat to single, other side single, double here, single, single, double. Okay, last exercise. I'm gonna go into that plie pulse, wide stance, holding that 25. Shoulders back, pulse at the bottom. So you're low, pulse, squeeze at the top. Knees are over the toes. She's fire, 10 more seconds. Stay in the pocket. Lower if you can with good form. 3, 2, 1 and done. Ha! You've moved daily in your total strength workout. 30 minutes on the clock. Well done, everyone. Okay, bring the heart rate down and join for a stretch if you can. Bring it down to the ground here, folks. On your back. Let's let one leg straighten. Knee is soft though. Stretching that hamstring. Whew. Good job, folks. It was good. Nice little blast. Not too long, but we pretty much hit all of those muscle groups. What did we get? Chest, back, yes. Shoulders, biceps, triceps, yes. Abs, yes. All of those big muscle groups. Quads, legs, yes. Hamstrings, yes. Okay, let those legs fall to one side. Try to keep your shoulders on the ground. Okay, this is such a good torso turn and maybe a good morning stretch before you are out of bed. But the key really is to keep those shoulders on the ground. It's easier if you let the shoulder pop up, right? You're gonna feel the lengthening in through that back muscle, your long back muscles, your erector spinae, with the shoulders on the ground. Other side. Oh, goodness me. Good, good, good. Really stretch that out. Okay, good little blast. And hey, if you only have 30 minutes a few times a week, then a full body workout is good to do. If you had 3 days a week, what I would do if I were you is hug the knees first. That's what I would do. Let's actually cross at the ankles or the knee and bring the ankles toward you, stretching glutes. So I would do an isolated upper body, isolated lower body, and then a total body. If I only had 3 days and 30 minutes per day, definitely you want to have a little bit more volume on your upper and lower specific parts, right? Like for shoulders, you want volume's a driver of hypertrophy, so you need that 10 to 15 sets per week if you want them to grow. Maybe you're just looking to maintain, or maybe you're just looking to use your muscles, which is beneficial, of course. But for growth, each muscle group is going to require an abundance of exercises in order for muscle protein synthesis to occur. So you need to eat your protein, and then you need to have a good resistance training program where you're pushing the system and challenging the muscle, right? If it's never challenged, which is why in the squat thrust, I'm like, okay, grab those 15s. I might feel more comfortable with 12s, but if I can maintain good form, I want to push the system and challenge the muscles toward fatigue. So that will be important for muscle growth if you're trying to increase lean mass and you have a shorter period of time. Then you've got to maximize your time. And then doing things where there's little rest in between like this will also be beneficial for maximizing the muscle groups. Now, if you're lifting really heavy, you do need longer time because you want to be able to take an adequate rest period in between so that your muscle rests for 60 to 90 seconds and then you hit it again. And you need that rest if you're going to be able to lift heavy. So if you don't give yourself the adequate rest, you're going to be lifting lighter, so you're not going to increase in strength and or muscle size as readily. So it depends on what your goal is, is what it comes down to. Everyone has different targets. Let's put our hand here, drop the shoulders, little torso twist here, get that dog hair off the wall. I swear it just comes down through the vents. Like she barely comes down here and there's dog hair all the way. Sorry. You probably are like, well, why don't you vacuum, Tracy? Yeah, should I? Maybe. Oh, there's the dog barking now. Okay, good talk. Thanks for joining. Go move daily now in your wellness and nutrition, and I'll see ya in the next workout.